I think the most meaningful part of Sigl is really our mission. Our mission is to help people with disabilities and special needs. Those services are provided by our member agencies, and each and every day we have people that come to work who are overcoming barriers, who are helping people achieve independence and being able to live the lives they want to live. This business is all about relationships, and every day you're going to hear from a volunteer, from a donor, from a business leader who has a personal connection to Sigl, and that just reinforces the history and the commitment and the tremendous support that we receive from the community. So what Lawley does for us as an insurance provider is, that's the backbone of the business, right? In terms of, peace of mind, being able to sleep at night knowing that you've got somebody who is looking out for you, the risk management portion of it. And that's all insurance, that's all good. But what Lawley really does is they provide us with leadership, they provide us with personal connection. Phil Andolina is the type of leader who we recently had an incident at one of our campuses. It was a pretty big event for us, and he was on site within 12 hours to evaluate everything personally. And that's who Phil is. And he puts his arm around you. He says, "We got this. We're going to figure out how to put things back together the right way." And just gives you that peace of mind, knowing that it's more than insurance. It's relationship, it's family, and it's a social obligation that I think Lawley has in their DNA. And we share that as a company.
That organization is unique because they serve different organizations that serve the needy. And it opened up my eyes to the people that really can't help themselves. The intellectually and developmentally disabled people are one of the things that I hold dear to my heart. Having had a grandson that was born at 24 weeks, pound and a half, spent 155 days in our local NICU, it put a perspective on things for me. And I think that's what's important to help in the community. And it makes you feel good.
Within the organization, they almost expect that their employees will give back. And when we do an event, we see Lawley volunteers. And they're not there against their will. They're there with big smiles. They want to help. And this has been ongoing work at this point for decades. That, to me, speaks volumes about the culture at Lawley and what they expect to be able to provide, not only in terms of supports and risk management and services and so forth, but also to be able to give back to the communities that they live in, that they work in, and that they provide great support in. Walkabout is really a tremendous opportunity for the community to come together. We've been fortunate to have the Wilmerite family behind us in terms of number hosting, both at Marketplace and then at Eastview Mall. Colleen Wilmot was the chair of that over 30 years ago. Colleen was co-chair again with Dan Myers this year, celebrating the 30th anniversary of Walkabout. And it's an event that invites everyone in Rochester to come together, participate in a way that's meaningful for families, and to feel included and celebrate abilities. And probably most important, it's an opportunity for all of our clients who are served by our member agencies to come together at least once a year in a really warm, bright spot and be able to kind of have a happy reunion. It's the important part of being able to bring people together and certainly be able to support the mission of all the member agencies as well. We begin and end with community support, and that really starts when you start to look at a community. You have to look at who's providing jobs, who's providing opportunities for our community, who's growing, to be able to provide homes and lifestyle and all the things that companies do for us. They do the same thing behind the scenes in terms of their support of our programs, the support of the services that our member agencies provide, and certainly in terms of the support of the facilities and spaces that we provide for them.